Hi guys, welcome to You've Got This. You've Got This is a channel that's dedicated to teaching you all the life skills that you need to make it in this world. When you're just stepping out as a young adult, you may feel that you're missing some of the skill set that you need to make it in the long run throughout life. And that could be over an entire host of topics, such as how do you manage your money? How do you become financially secure so that many decades from now you can retire, but also have a good life in the meantime and not just be so penny pinching that you can't do anything. And so there is a balance, and I can show you how to do that. How do you manage a household? You know, going from the very basics as to even just how to clean, I'm going to teach you all that, but then we'll go in more in depth into how to create an aesthetically pleasing environment to live in, even when you have next to nothing, because usually when you're starting out you have next to nothing, but you can still make it incredibly satisfying. And so I'm going to teach you how to do that as well. The other thing I want to talk about is, you know, there are a lot of societal pressures on you right now, real ones and created ones. The real ones are the fact that there is a lot of student debt if you went to college or a vocational school of some sort. There's a lot of there's a high cost of living. You know, the cost of living goes up, wages are stagnating, and then, you know, housing is expensive. So you have a lot of obstacles, but again, it is possible if you know how. And this channel is going to teach you the skills on how to navigate through that. Likewise, some of the imagined pressures, they're not imagined, they're real pressures, but they've been created by mankind upon themselves, having to do with social media and how you feel, where you feel you should be at this point in your life, and how that's not necessarily true. And I want you to know that in social media, you know, what it portrays is not really reality. You are fine where you're at, and you will be fine, and it's a process. It's a you know, it's a lifelong pursuit to get to be where you want to be. It's an enjoyable journey, but you're not supposed to be anything other than what you are right now. We're going to be talking about some concepts and just some existential thoughts that we should be considering that I hope will reassure you that where you're at is fine, and that you are going to gain through a natural process all the skills you need. This channel is a template that's going to kind of create a cohesive plan for you by which you step by step work your way through and create a great life for yourself, and it's entirely possible. So I hope you will join me on You've Got This for a lot of fun, I hope, and also some really good skills.
I think you've got this.
I think you've got this.